decided to create another video here for the modifiers within the Insight Generator tool. I added another feature in here that wasn't in the previous video where I talked about the Insight Generator. So let me just show you what I did here. If you look in here, if you haven't seen that video, definitely watch it. I talk about what these are, these search types, which are modifiers. So if you open up the modifier editor by clicking this button here, you'll notice that there are more question modifiers by default now. So let me talk about the changes I made in this window here since that last video. So like I said, you will see more questions here once you get the software. That's okay. What I did now is when you click the defaults, you actually have two options here, a short list or long list. And this applies for the question modifiers, the preposition modifiers, and the comparison. But the alphabetical, it's just staying the way it is. So I went out and I did more research and I found more modifiers, so I decided to add them in there. I thought this would be a good amount here for the modifiers, for the question modifiers, but if you want a long list, you can access it by clicking defaults and go to a long list, and you'll get like upwards of over 270 question modifiers. So it gives you an incredible amount of insights. So I don't advise using that all the time, but if you really want to get a large set of possible questions within your search, you can do that, or you can just leave it on the short list, which still give you quite a bit. These are all the main modifiers. Now same with the preposition, so you can do the same thing here and click long and you'll get more. And then same with the comparisons, you'll get a few more in here. Sometimes they don't work very well with if you have a really long tail keyword in there, but like short keyword search phrases, like 1 or 2 words, those will actually work pretty good. So, but then let's go ahead and click. There's other ways you can do it. You can right click and you can do the long and short list as well in all these, except for this one, there's only one default for the alphabetical. And also in the file, you can get access to them too in the file buttons. So let's just click OK and type in a word like marketing. And this time I'm just going to do the question. And actually, did we do the long list? No, let's do the long list here and I'll show you how much more you can get from one keyword. So you'll notice that we'll get upwards of over 1,000. I think close to, I think the last time I did this 17,000 or something like that. Not 17,000, 1,700. So let's just see what happens here. So that's 1,792, 1,792. So there's going to be some duplicates in there. So you can right click, delete duplicates. And it found almost 400 duplicates. But we're getting like almost 1,400 keywords just from questions now. So that's an incredible amount. And if you haven't seen the group generator, definitely look at that, because now we can right click and send all of this to the group generator to try to make these tight relevant groups. Now, if we even make it tighter by lowering this to say 3, clear this out, generate from the Insight tool. Now we got 178 tight groups of keywords. And if we sort by the number of keywords in each group here, this one under market, I guess we can put the word market here, exclude that from the actual grouping because we know that it's going to be market in there. Let's see what that does. We've got 188 groups. So important, about business, the word mean. So it's pretty cool. So now you have ability to create an incredible amount of keywords in the Insight Generator by taking advantage of the long lists if you'd like. So that's the one thing I kind of added in since that previous video, just to give you more options for generating the keywords that you really need.